Welcome to the video. Today I found an old storage facility that's located just outside of Riverside, and it's a great option if you're looking for a solid base, as the compound is almost fully secured by these unbreakable metal chain fences on each side. All you need to do is put up a wall at the front of the compound with a gate and you'll be able to move in and out of your base easily. I've also added a walkway so that you can watch the perimeter and make sure to keep your base safe and secure. When I came across this storage unit, I instantly thought it could work as a safe zone. I had a vision that this could be where survivors come to trade, seek shelter and enjoy others' company. The main room is a reception, so I've kept the same layout and I've just remodeled it. Survivors can be processed here so that you know who's in your compound and they can hand over their weapons so that we can store it in the storage room that I've built. Also, the main building had a lot of small 3x3 storage units that I thought would work perfectly as bedrooms, so that's how I've renovated them as such. So now onto the main storage units. These are pretty big, so you can rent these out as their intended purpose, or in my case I've renovated these into shops. This will be a great way for you to trade resources and meet new survivors. Now let's have a look around and see what's in our area. First we have a trailer park just in front of our base. This will be a perfect spot to find some food and clothes. Secondly, we have the repair shop where we can find supplies to keep our vehicles in top condition, which is needed as we are outside the city. Next we have a small restaurant. This will have a decent amount of food to keep you going for at least a week. And right next door you've got a gas station, so make sure you've got your generators to keep the pumps on for when the power goes out. Onto the final location, we have two warehouses which will set you up for all the supplies you need to upgrade your base with. So let's move on to our second base location, which is the gated community in Riverside. This spot is more commonly known, but I thought I'd throw it in anyways. It's one of the best spots in the game. The gated community is located on the edge of town, so the zombie population on this side is going to be quite low. Also, the walls around the community are unbreakable, so all you need to do is add a gate to either side. I'd suggest the right side, as this has far less zombies on that side, but you will need to chop a lot of trees to be able to get a vehicle in this way. You'll also need to pave a road, as your car will go pretty slow on the grass, so just be careful. So I got a little board and I started to treat Project Zomboid like The Sims, so I turned into Mr. Clean and started mopping all the dirt off the walls, and then I started to lay a darker wood flooring throughout the house. I then moved all the old furniture outside the house and started renovating the front room so it looked more classy. Moving on to the kitchen, I took everything out and I gave it more of a modern look, renovating the kitchen to have a U-shaped layout. I also renovated the bedrooms to have a more sleek look. Let's take a look and see what Riverside has to offer. First we have all the houses, which will have a ton of food and clothes, and the bigger houses will have tools in the garage. Next we have the school, which will have some food supplies, but this is where you will find a lot of your skill books. Above the school we have the grocery store. Try to get here quite early on in your run, as the fresh food will go bad rather quick, but not to worry if you can't, as the store will have a lot of non-perishable food. Just next door we have a church. This will be a good place to grind your carpentry skill, as this will have a ton of wooden benches. There's a lot of stores on the main road, the best ones being the pharmacy to get all your medical supplies and the bookstore to gather the rest of your books. There is also a hardware store to get all your building tools and supplies. On the far left of town we have a gas station and a small police station, which will be a good spot to get your hands on a couple of guns. If you like this video, you'll definitely like these two as well. Thank you for watching up to this part. I've been off ill with food poisoning, so that's why this video took quite a while to come out. I know it's a little shorter. I will be trying to make longer videos like in the future and stuff like that. Maybe like a 100-day series or something like that. Just let me know what you guys want to see and I will try to provide. Alright guys, see ya.